Well,
Hey.
I think it just made it, I don't know, yo. I took a little bit of time going live there. But hey, ladies,
Hi.
Hi.
how's it going?
Going
Good.
good.
How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Were you guys able to enjoy the sun, the heat?
Somewhat.
Somewhat you'll see me trying to.
No.
No. No, you weren't?
No,
Well,
not quite.
I'm trying to think, was it really sunny today? Did the sun come out? Did you guys? I don't know
It
if it
partly cloudy where
right,
I was.
I don't know.
right. But it was windy. We all know it was windy. Did y'all hear that wind?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was literally pushing the
It
truck
was
up.
yeah. It was windy. But it was still kind of nice. It was
Yeah.
still
mhm.
kind of nice out. So hopefully everybody got a chance to enjoy that today. Because tomorrow they said it's just gonna be raining all day, y'all. All day
Right.
long, right? So welcome everyone to the Praise Reporter. We are a ministry of the Sanctuary of Praise International Ministries. Our pastor is Bishop Dr. William B. Smith Sr. Our assistant pastor is First Lady Dr. Shirley M. Smith. We are located at 35 McNaughton Street in Akron. We have services every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. You're welcome to join us. We are in person. We're back in person. So we're in person. You're welcome to join us. Or we go live here on Facebook and YouTube every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. And you are welcome to join us there also. So, what's been going on? We're halfway
So,
through the month of February, huh?
right? That went so quick.
It did.
Right? It is
Mhm.
already February 16th. Yeah, we're a
Yes,
little,
there's
and
32 days till spring,
32 days till spring.
depending on how you count
I
it.
was gonna
Yeah.
say that February is already a
February.
short month,
Mhm.
Right.
3 days in the month. So yeah, this is February gonna be out of here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But February is also Black History Month, right?
Yes, it
So
is.
Yes.
we have been celebrating Black History Month here on the Praise Reporter. I know we're gonna have a shortened program today, so we're gonna be real quick introducing our Black historians and all, because we need to make sure we're off by 6:30 for intercessory prayer. But we've been celebrating Black History Month this entire month of February. And so on the first week, we're gonna do a recap. Recap. The first week, Dana spoke about, and she told us about the Crown Act. Remember, we talked
Yes.
about the Crown Act. So, right, Crown Act was couldn't discriminate against natural hair in the workplace. Melinda spoke about family history. How Mother Jackson was, how Black history is important to family history, and we talked about Mother Jackson being important to Black family history and sharing that with your family. I talked about Solomon Carter Fuller, who was the first African American psychiatrist, and he was a pioneer in the Alzheimer's research. Last
Yes.
week, Melinda brought to us Dr. James McCoon Smith, who was the first African American physician. He was internal medicine and opened a pharmacy, right? That's what Melinda did last week. And last week I did two female Black historians, Dr. Rebecca Lee Crumpler, who was the first African American woman to earn a doctor's degree. So the first African American woman doctor. She graduated from New England Female Medical College in 1864. And then I talked about Dr. Rebecca Cole, who was the second African American woman to receive her medical degree. So, yeah, what we got today, y'all? We've been choosing our, we talked about the theme, a theme that we found out the theme. I didn't, like I said, the first week, I didn't realize they had themes, but
Right.
the theme this year was celebrating Black health and wellness. So you'll see some of our historians will be concerning health and wellness. Some may not be, right? So, right, right. So, who we got today, y'all? Who we got today? Who wants to go first?
I can.
Okay.
I have Dr. Charles Drew,
Okay.
Oh
and he
yeah.
was the blood bank pioneer.
Right.
Charles Drew arrived at Columbia after receiving his medical degree to get surgical training and pursue a doctorate in medical science. The blood bank set up in the Presbyterian Hospital in 1939, and his research on how to bank the blood to make it available for transfusion he provided the groundwork. And he also provided plasma for the British at the beginning of World War II. And he's largely responsible for the program's success.
That is
Dr.
amazing.
Charles Drew.
Dr. Charles Drew, blood bank pioneer, right?
Mhm.
They tell us now that we have a shortage in um, blood, you know, meaning giving blood. So if you're able to give blood, don't mind giving blood. There's a shortage right now, so we encourage you to do that also, right? Um,
Mhm.
and this follows into Dr. Charles Drew's what he's a pioneer of, right? So that's awesome. That is so great.
That is.
Right, right. What about you, Dana? Anybody?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay, yeah,
I,
that's fine, girl.
my last
Look,
week, not this week, but my last week and a half has been like I
right.
wasn't on last week. It's
Absolutely.
been very, very busy. I do
Right.
apologize.
No, don't apologize.
It's understandable.
Right,
Yes.
right. All right. So I am going to introduce you to, and I got this from my cousin. She posted this. Did I go blank when I went over like that? No,
Mm,
I don't go blank, do I? Okay.
No,
no.
I got this off of my cousin's page, her Facebook page. I had never heard of Davia Taylor. You guys heard of Davia Taylor?
no.
No.
Okay, so she's 18 now because I'm reading an article that was in 2021 and she was 17 then. But she's 18 now and she invented sutures that would change colors when infection was there.
Oh,
So,
that's good.
right? Right. At 17, she invented sutures that would change color upon infection. So, you know, and she did it because, she was studying at 17, she's studying and she saw that in Africa, I think it was, yeah, an African nation, 20% of women who give birth by C-section then develop surgical site infection,
Mm.
right? So she saw a need and saw how can we help people, right? So she invented and was looking to patent her invention of sutures that change color upon infection, which I think
Wow.
is amazing,
Yes.
right? But her name is
Oh, I'm
Davia
so
Taylor.
sorry.
I'm sorry, what did
Can
you
you hear
say?
me? Is it
I,
fuzzy? Do I sound fuzzy?
you sound a little fuzzy, yes.
Fuzzy.
I sound
Melinda,
fuzzy
does
to you?
you sound fuzzy?
You sound fuzzy, yes. And you're,
Okay. I just want to make sure that you didn't fuzzy because what you're saying is so important, but everything is coming across fuzzy to me.
do I
Okay.
sound fuzzy to you, Melinda?
No.
Okay. So Deja Taylor,
Okay. So
at 17 years old, she invented sutures that would change colors upon infection. It would recognize infection in cuts. Isn't that amazing? I thought that was just so good. Again,
That is.
that's amazing.
right? And she's from Iowa City, Iowa. She started just in science fairs,
Wow.
how important STEM classes and the
Yes.
STEM curriculum is to our young people, right? That's where it all starts. But she says she wants to go on to be a lawyer.
Wow.
Right? Right.
But that's a life-saving invention because a lot of moms develop infections and not realize that they have one when they're home.
Okay. Yeah.
So with that, family members could be like, you know what? Your sutures change colors. We need to get you back to the hospital.
Right. Right.
That's a life-saving invention that is just mind-blowing that someone
Right.
could take the time to think of, how do I patent this? How do I make it work? And
Right.
how can I help moms
And she
after
did.
having a C-section?
That's the good thing about it also, that she studied it out in her sutures. How it works is that she used natural things. So basically she uses, yeah, Sister David's having issues, so she went
Yeah.
out. Yeah. So beet juice. Well, there's certain fruits, vegetables that change colors when your pH level changes, when they come into contact with different levels of pH.
Mm.
So she found a thread that would hold beet juice. Beet juice, she said, is great for detecting pH levels. So she found a
Wow.
thread that would actually hold the beet juice, the dye of the beet juice, the beet juice dye, since it reacts to pH level. And so it changes colors when the pH level is either high or low.
Wow.
Isn't that so cool?
God has created some amazing people
Right,
who actually uses maybe probably more of their brain than the actual percentage
right,
to come
right,
up with such amazing ideas and inventions. Like,
right,
it's mind-blowing.
right,
Like,
right,
who would have ever thought to say, okay, let's find a thread that could hold the beet juice, and let's see when, that's like some serious scientific research
right,
to just even come up with a plan to even test it to make it work.
right,
And then it works, and now I can patent it into sutures. And now if something goes wrong, it changes. Get that person to the hospital. Now
absolutely,
you save their life, and they can watch their child grow up, not,
absolutely,
having it. Because I've heard so many horror stories of moms having C-sections and things going wrong and infections setting up, and then no one had an idea,
right,
and now they're super sick or they're gone.
right,
So
right,
that's awesome. Kudos to her.
right. So look her up. Her name is Davia Taylor. She spells her first name D as in dog, A-S, D as in divine, D as in, what's another great D word, right? D-A-S-I-A. And then Taylor, Taylor, Deja Taylor. So look her up. She's a young woman now, but like I said, she's 18 now.
Wow.
So check her
Not
out.
even in college yet.
Right.
We're
She
on
wants to
her
go to
way.
Howard University. That's what the article I read said. She wants to go to Howard University. Right?
Wow. So she's doing that, just doing some science work. Imagine
She's
how
gonna
she'll be as a lawyer.
right? Yeah.
Wow.
Political science and English. So again, how important it is for our children to go into those STEM, have those STEM courses while they're in school.
Yeah.
Science is amazing.
Wake up another part of your brain.
Right, right.
Because what do we only use 2%?
I don't know. That's a good question. So if you know, tell us what percentage of our brain do we use, y'all? Because I don't know what they tell us, but yeah, that percent. She working that percent. Look,
Absolutely.
absolutely. So yeah, so again, if you would like to join us, I say this every week. If you would like to join us, we have one more week of Black History Month. So if you would like to join us, let us know. You can put it in the comments that you want to join us here live. Put in the comments. Don't put your phone number. We'll contact you. Either we'll inbox you on Facebook, or hopefully we have your number, or either email us at sfpraise@roadrunner.com. If you want to come online with us next week for our Black History Month, we'll be, like you said last week, Melinda, I think it was last week or either the first week, we'll be choosing a Wednesday each month,
Yeah.
continuing on for the rest of the year. One Wednesday out of the month, we're going to celebrate Black history. So
Yes.
But next week, we'll conclude our Black History Month, February 2022 celebration. But if you'd like to join us on that broadcast, let us know. If you want to put a Black historian or Black history moment in the comments, go ahead, put it there also. We love to read the comments. Thank you, Sister Debbie. Yeah, I got your comment. We see that and handled that. So, but yeah, if you want to put in the comments a Black historian, a Black history moment, do that also. We do read the comments again. So thank you for joining us today on the Praise Reporter. We're a ministry, again, of the Sanctuary of Praise International Ministries. Our pastor is Bishop Dr. William B. Smith Sr., our assistant pastor. Oh, Debbie said we use our entire brain. 10% is a myth. She Googled it. Thanks, Debbie. Thank you. I'm going to show that. Right. We use our entire brain. Thank you. So, again, our pastor is Bishop Dr. William B. Smith Sr. Our assistant pastor is First Lady Dr. Sherilyn M. Smith. You're welcome to join us in person. We are back to in-person service at 35 McNaughton Street in Akron at 11 a.m. every Sunday morning. We have Bible study at 7 p.m. on Zoom every Wednesday evening. That link is posted on Facebook. Go ahead and join us. You're welcome to join us. Get that link off of there and join us for Bible study. We're a little late. We're a little behind, but I'm sure they already started intercessory prayer. Intercessory prayer is at 6:30 every Wednesday, and you're welcome to join us on our prayer and praise conference call line for prayer. So we're going to hurry up and get out of here. Thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next week. So God bless you, everyone.
Bye-bye.